Roll the corn. We know the truth now. We know the truth now. Today we going to go with ancient stone chambers, people. Ancient stone chambers found in the northeast of America. Let me share the live, and y'all share the live for me, man. Roll the corn. Roll the corn. Prophet, what up? Let me share the live. Let me see what we got. We know the truth now. Get my people in here, man. Roll the corn. Roll the corn. Let's get up and get to it. Let's get to it. Gonna have a little fun today, man. All right, let me copy that. Subscribe to the YouTube. The link is in my bio. Subscribe to the my live subscription for TikTok. Link is in my bio. My Cash App is We Know the Truth Now with the red logo. We Know the Truth Now with the red logo. Roll the corn. Let me let some people get in here, man. There's who in here already. Let's see. Phoenix Light, what up? Trap House, what up? Roll the corn. Big Zob, what up? Arawak, what up? Jordan Ramsey. Turtle Creek, roll the corn. Everybody follow everybody. Everybody follow everybody. Big Jesse, what up? Roll the corn. So now, I'm going to give y'all an overview of this. I'm going to go through this kind of quick, but I'm going to give y'all an overview of what I'm talking about. They have stone chambers up there in the northeast of America. They all over the place. Vermont, Connecticut, Massachusetts, New York. These stone chambers are all over the northeast, people. Roll the corn. Sincere, what up? Regina Gerald, what up? So, they act like they don't understand who built these structures. They be acting like when they do research on these structures, they don't understand it. So we know the truth now. Gonna tell y'all who built it. We know the truth now. Gonna show my people and your people who built it. Roll the corn. That's what I'm here for. It's too many people acting like they don't understand what's going on with these ancient structures. Unstoppable Chosen, what up? It's too many people acting like they don't understand who built these structures and how old they are, people. Mike Weathers, what up? Roll the corn. Nana Barbara, roll the corn. Now, I'm going to get out the screen. I'm going to get out the way so we can look at their receipts. Omek Brand, what up? Roll the corn, bro. I'm going to get out the way so y'all can screenshot the receipts. But I'm going to show y'all it's right in our face, people. The truth right in our face. The truth is right in our face. Now, let me get out the screen so I can show y'all the receipts. And I'm going to ask y'all some questions today. Because I want to see who learning and who know what they looking at. So when you see this stuff in real life, you know what you are looking at. This is ancient melanated culture. Thousands of years ago in America, people. Roll the corn. Let me get out the way. We know the truth now. Now, look in this room, people. Look in this stone structure and tell me what you see. The untrained eye don't see it, people. The untrained eye don't see it. The trained eye sees it, people. The ancestors put it there for you to see it. What's in that picture that you notice? They got something to do with everything. Look at the stonework around the room. Look at it. What do you see in that room? Put it in the comments. Roll the coin. I'm going to zoom it in and show you in 1 second. I'm going to see do y'all see it first. The pyramid. The pyramid is right there, people. Do you see it now? Put the coin in the chat if you see it. Roll the coin in the chat if you see it. The ancestors left it there for you to see it. They can tell you all they want to tell you about these structures, people. But until you really look at it, you're not going to know what you're looking at. Quit letting these other people teach you your culture. This is just a stone chamber. The Vikings did it. The Norse did it. The YT Celtics did it. Hell no. Roll the coin. These structures are aligned with the summer solstice, just like every other great culture in the world. And I'm finna show you that. And I'm finna show my people that so we can understand what we looking at, people. Let me zoom this in. Roll the coin. Let me zoom this in. Zoom that in. I got to go outside just to get loud with this, bro. Don't wake my people up. Because I'm finna turn up today. I'm turning up today. Roll the coin. Let's zoom that in. We know the truth now. Zoom in. We know the truth now. Look at that. Look at the base of that stone chamber in New England. This is in New England, people. The ancestors put it there so we can recognize it. Roll the coin. This man said Maine is the closest place to Africa. Bro, quit putting Africa in this conversation, bro. This is ancient culture. Wasn't no Maine in Africa and all that hooked together 3,000 years ago. These people was already on the land, bro. Roll the coin. You see the pyramid. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Now let's see, do you see this? Let's see, do you see this? Let's look again, people. Here go another picture. Now what do you see in this picture that ain't right? What do you see in this picture, people? Look at it closely. Look at the walls. Look at the walls, people, on the left. What you see? Now, you bad if you spot this one. The wall on the left. What you see on the wall on the left? Not the YT people, 75 $. What do you see on the wall on the left, people? Look at it closely. I'm finna zoom in. Y'all don't see that ancient face on the wall on the left? Look at that ancient face on the wall on the left, people. Do you see it? Roll the coin. There is an ancient face right there on the left side on the wall, people. Let's zoom it in. Let's zoom it in. Let's zoom it in. Whoa. Let me get in the frame so I can show you. You say, hell no. Watch this. Watch this. There it go right there, people. There go the nose. There go the eyes. There go the mouth. There go the face right there. Right on the wall inside of these chambers, people. Let me get out the way. I see more than one. Roll the corn. Look at the face right there. Look at it. Let me get back in there and show you again. There you go right there. Look at that. Who the hell is that? Who is that? Roll the corn. It's one right next to it, but I ain't even talking about that one. I'm talking about the one you can see with your own eyes right there in these stone chambers in the northeast of America. We got faces on the wall, pyramids on the base of the stone chamber, aligned with the equinox. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Roll the corn. The largest underground monument at Gungiwamp is called the Calendar Chamber, people. The Calendar Chamber. Because it features an astronomical alignment. On the days around the spring and the autumnal equinoxes, the inner alcove is illuminated by an alignment through a hole in the west wall. East to west is the equinox, people. Roll the corn. It's your people's stuff. We don't even know it. Roll the receipt, God. Let's keep going. On these days, the sun shines upon the lighter stone on the opposite side, radiating an illumination within a smaller, interconnected beehive-shaped chamber. Once you see the equinox, Turtle Creek, you right. With the sun and the Pleiades, Orion, and the Sirius star, that is melanated ancient teachings. This is not native teachings, people. The beehive in Utah, same thing, Turtle Creek. You exactly right. Roll the corn. Ceremonial stone circle. This is in Connecticut. Roll the corn. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. On the top of this chamber, there is a quartz stone that points at the other chamber close by, people. Who they said had quartz stones? Who are the fake aliens they had quartz stones, people? Put it in the chat. Who is the fake aliens with the quartz stones? Put it in the chat. Who are the aliens that they tried to make aliens who are your ancestors who had quartz? Let's see what we learning, people. Put it in the chat. Drop it in the chat. Roll the corn. Put the answer in the chat. Who are the aliens, so-called alien beings with the quartz, people? The Lemurians. The Lemurians, people. Lemurians had quartz crystals, so-called aliens. Them ain't no aliens. Them are our ancestors. Y'all try to make our ancestors Lemurians and Atlanteans and all this old super fragilistic stories, bro. These are our ancestors with this knowledge. Aliens, they said it's aliens, Austin. It wasn't aliens. It was melanated mound builders. Them ain't no aliens. Why that quartz crystal all in these mounds and all in these stone chambers? Roll the coin. And it's pointing to another chamber close by. It is making an alignment with the stars, people, right there in the northeast of America. And these people think they from Africa. This stuff is 3 and 4 and 5,000 years old. Roll the coin. Let's keep going. Because people just don't understand. They just don't understand. Roll the coin. We got Mystery Hill out there. 2,000 years old stonework aligned with the stars, people. Now, let's go look at this one. Roll the coin. Spectacular stonework that steps up to the single capstone, people. The single capstone. Who else got capstones? Put it in the chat. I'm asking y'all questions today. Who else got capstones? Huh? Roll the coin. Who else got capstones? Put it in the chat. Roll the coin. Come on now. Give me some answers. Who else got capstones around the world, people? Drop the answer in the chat. Don't nobody know? Come on now, wake up. Wake up, let's go. Who else got capstones on top of their structures, people? Roll the coin. I'm just going to go ahead and teach. Ain't nobody working. Y'all ain't going to work with me today? Roll the coin. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Capstones, right? Whoa. Who else got capstone? We know the truth now. Egyptians. Nubians. This ain't no Native American culture with no capstone, bro. Roll the coin. I can't teach it no better. Come on now. Let's keep going. Look at that again. Look at that. It's a capstone on top of this structure, people. I can't teach it no better. Capstone is just a term used for an item. Who is that? Austin. A capstone tops a stone structure, bro. That is a capstone, bro. Not just no item, bro. A capstone don't go on top of no house, bro. Get out my chat, not making sense. Capstones are everywhere in the world. Name 5 places with capstones, Austin. Come on. Name 5 places with capstones. Come on. Give it to me. Name 5 places with capstones. Okay, Austin, let me break this down. Ain't nothing but a couple of civilizations got capstones, bro. And they all come from the same bloodline of people, bro. The mound builders, the Nubians, Egyptians, the so-called Anunnaki. Them the only people with capstones, bro. You talking about every culture got capstones. No, they don't. Native Americans ain't got no capstones, bro. The Celtic people learned that from mound builders. The Celtic people learned that from mound builders. People, see, you're not understanding the history. You're not understanding the history, bro. I'm showing you where this stuff started at. You talking about it's all around the world. We know a couple of them are around the world, but which ones are older? Where did the culture come from? You are missing the point. You everywhere. Let me move on. Because you throwing me off. You not even get, you just want to, some people just like to argue just to be at the sake of arguing, but it ain't nothing to argue. Roll the coin. Let's keep going. We ain't talking about nothing, bro. Let's keep going. All right. Roll the coin. Now look at this. Look at this stone architecture. Yeah, American Stonehenge is right up here in this area. You right. Look at this stone structure with free-falling stones right in the ones, bro. Look at this. Look at this, bro. They can't do this today. They can't even do this today, people. Roll the coin. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Now, these stone chambers got stones on top of them that weigh tons, people. They weigh tons. They weigh tons, people. Who moved this stuff? Who put this together? And it's aligned with the stars. Now let's get to the nitty-gritty. Let's get to the nitty-gritty. Roll the coin. Let's go and break it down. Let's just go and break it down, people. And I'm gonna ask y'all one more question because I like for y'all to learn this stuff while I'm teaching it. Do I got the receipt for that? Let me see. Roll the coin. Look at this. Look at this now. These are stone structures in Upton, Massachusetts. This is stone structures in Upton, right? We got 2 on the end over here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What is this star alignment, people? This is a star map. What is that? What is that? Put it in the chat. That is the Pleiades star system. There you go, Jupiter. There you go, Jupiter. That's exactly what that is, people. East to west, the sun, Sirius star, Orion, then the Pleiades star system aligns for the winter and summer solstice, people. It's right there on the ground with these stone chambers. The same way the mounds are aligned, these stone chambers are aligned, people. This is ancient melanated teachings. Roll the coin. Roll the coin. We know what this is now. We know what this means now. Now, during the summer solstice, It light these rooms up, people, just like the cathedrals, just like the pyramids, just like the mounds. It light these rooms up on June 19th and June 20th and December 21st, winter and summer solstice. These rooms are lighting up. And guess what they be hitting? These pyramids right on the floor. Roll the corn. We know who people done this. We know who people done this. Let's go look at the inside. This how the beehive stone chambers look that I just showed you. Upton, Massachusetts. You see it, right? Roll the corn. Roll the corn. Now, look at old Billy. Look at old Billy. Roll the corn. Old Billy. Why do you all got that house on top of that stone chamber, Billy? What's going on right here, Billy? The chamber house and well all go together very nicely, huh? I wonder if the chamber was there before the house was built, huh? Yes, it was there before the house was built. Roll the corn. These people put structures on top of ancient culture. Roll the corn. Look at old Billy. He know what they're sitting on. He know. These are the people who are a part of the Freemasons, who are a part of the Elks Lodge. These are these people right here. Freemasons, Elks Lodge, Mound Builder Society. These are the people who had the knowledge out of these places that they keep the artifacts out of these places, people. Roll the corn. We know the truth now. Let's keep going. Let's just look at a couple of them real quick before I move on. The sun is setting in the west to the left of the chamber. The opening of the chamber has a southeasterly alignment which sets it up for a winter solstice sunrise observation, people. This your culture. This stuff is aligned with the equinoxes. Roll the corn. These receipts, these are heavy receipts, bro. This is showing you your ancient culture right here in America. This ain't got nothing to do with no other culture. Didn't nobody teach them that. They learned it already from the land that they built it on. Roll the corn. And now, let me show y'all something else. JD is standing in front of the head of a large serpent wall, people. A serpent wall. One of my followers, his name is Chris. He was out there looking at this on live the other day. The serpent head is huge, people. They got a whole serpent wall out there. Roll the corn. You see it. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Now I want to show y'all something else. I just talked about the Freemasons and the Elks Lodge and all that type of stuff. But let me show y'all what they be doing. Let me show you what they be doing, people. Whoa. Whoa. Hold on. What is this? This is in New Orleans, people. This is in New Orleans. These people be wanting to be buried just like mound builders, people. They even put their tomb inside of an ancient mound. They even put their tomb inside of an ancient mound that was already there. That's how bad they want to be mound builders. That's where you get this Mason and Elks Lodge. That deer on the top stands for the Elks Lodge, people. The Elks Fraternity. That's what the deer stands for. The Elks Fraternity. Now you see these two mounds right here? It's another mound right beside it in the cemetery that aligned with Orion's belt. Right there in New Orleans, people. This man say elks aren't deer. Elks aren't deer. We don't care. Elks, deers, mooses, all this symbolism is the same, bro. It don't even really matter, bro. Roll the coin. 3 mounds right there in the cemetery. Aligned with Orion's belt in New Orleans. Let me get you out of here. Let me block Butters right quick. He in the way. 3 mounds in the New Orleans cemetery. Aligned with Orion's belt. Got Elks members in a tomb buried in the burial mound of an ancient culture. This how bad they want to be, these people. Roll the coin. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. This is wild. Now, we talk about the Elks. The Elks, right? This is where they get their stuff from, right here. This is where they get it from, people. This is a mound builder's effigy deer antler face mask. This is where they get that Elks Fraternity stuff from, bro. Roll the coin. This is where they get it from, right here. They take ancient culture and start up fraternities and hide the history of the people who actually built these structures and do all this old pagan stuff that go along with it. That's why they put the deer on top of the mound, because that's the symbolism for the Elks Fraternity. Now let me show y'all something. Whoa. That's a mound builder right there. That is a mound builder's artifacts they got on this dummy right here. With the antlers, people. Now you see where they got the Elks Fraternity from? You see it, right? Roll the coin. And bury them in the hill so that someone one day will learn the true story of America's lost tribe of Hebrews. They want to be a Hebrew. You see it. Roll the coin. I can't teach it no better. We know the truth now. Let's keep going. Now I'm finna get deep. Y'all be wanting me to get deep. Let's get deep. Y'all want to get deep? Let's get deep. Let's get deep. The Spirit Lodge was a carved stone effigy pipe depicting Earth Mother, the supreme provider and essential ingredient for the new world. She holds corn and is responsible for rebirth. She holds corn and is responsible for the rebirth. Roll the corn. Come on now. This stuff get deep now. Stay with me. Stay with me. This is an American artifact they talking about. Stay with me. Now, the Elks Lodge is called the BPOE. The BPOE. Look it up. You think I'm making it up? Look it up. The Elks Lodge is called the BPOE. Now look around that circle and tell me where they got that from. Look around the circle and tell me the root word they got that from. Put it in the chat. These people are pagan worshiping over ancient culture. The Baphomet, people. The Baphomet. That's where you get the BPOE Elks Fraternity from. Y'all don't want me to roll the corn on these people, bro. I be letting people make it, bro. I just try to teach our history. But I will get into this if I have to when I see something disrespectful to ancient culture of our people. This where the Elks Lodge got their stuff from. Roll the corn. The BPOE Elks Fraternity. Okay. Yeah. Roll the corn. All y'all did was taking ancient culture and trying to knock it off and make it look like y'all some type of mound builder. Then they bury you in a mound right there in New Orleans. And put the deer or the elk on top of it, whatever it is, and put some type of shrine on top of ancient culture. He said, that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing, Taco Man? Let me block you. No, bro. I'm teaching my people when they see this stuff, they know what it is. We don't believe in none of this shit. We just know what the artifacts show us and where they got their symbolism from and try to turn it into something else, Taco Man. Go eat a taco. We learning what they doing to our culture. That's all. We don't care nothing about what they doing in the Elks Lodge, bro. Nothing about it. I'm just teaching my people when they see this stuff, they know what it is. Roll the corn. We know the truth now. Now, this is the other one at the New Orleans cemetery. Now, what does that say? A monument, Confederate soldier, people. They put Confederate monuments on top of melanated culture. Stone Mountain is the same way. Stone Mountain is the same way. Confederate soldiers on side of Stone Mountain. We got Confederate monuments on top of mounds in New Orleans. Now, do you see the pattern? Do you see the pattern? It's on top of a mound. That's what I'm saying, Bun. It's on top of a mound. They do this everywhere to disgrace ancient culture, and then they steal it and act like they the ones done it. We see chambers up there in the Northeast. They talking about Vikings built it. Ain't no Viking built this. Aligned with the winter solstice, a Viking built it. Stop it. Roll the coin, man. That's what I wanted to show y'all today. That's what I wanted to show y'all today, man. Roll the coin. These people be tripping. They cutting up, bro. The antler headdresses, you see it? Antler headdresses of the Hopewell culture. The great horned serpent. That is ancient mound builders' knowledge. Roll the coin. Nah, you ain't no Viking, bro. I don't know who taught you that. We ain't no Vikings. Nah, we not no Vikings, Karen. I can't go for that one. Let me tell you a story about the Vikings. The Vikings pulled up and saw the Micmac Indians. The Micmac Indians in Maine were writing hieroglyphics. The Vikings wasn't writing nothing. Roll the coin. Let me teach you something real quick, Carrie, so you'll know this. The Viking ship landed in Maine around 1000 AD. The Micmac Indians were writing hieroglyphics all over the mountain on tablets, everything. And the Vikings with the war with the Indians. The Vikings ain't your people. The Vikings with the war with the Micmac Indians, people. Go research everything I tell y'all. Go research it. Them wasn't no glyphs. Them were hieroglyphics. Go look at it. Go look at it. They try to say glyphs. They were writing hieroglyphics. The Vikings are not... Them ain't your people. I don't know who be teaching that. The Vikings came over here and unalived some Indians. That's the only story I know about the Vikings. Who else got another story? Y'all, please enlighten me. They got statues of these Vikings all over Minnesota. Them ain't your people. That's not ancient. That's not American culture. They want to mix the Vikings and all this other stuff with your people. That's what they try to do. That's not your culture. Roll the coin. Anytime the Vikings went to war with the Indians, it can't be your culture. They just pulled up on a ship. Come on now. We gotta let go of this history that ain't adding up with the true history. They trying to confuse us. You right, Mr. Taylor. They trying to confuse you with all this Viking and Norse and all this old European names that all those European cultures do not go with indigenous Americans. Roll the coin. We know the truth now. Anybody got any questions before I get out of here? Throw it in the chat or shoot me a guest request and give me one question real quick. The Elks National Veterans Memorial. That's an ancient spot right there in Chicago, people. That's an ancient spot this sits on in Chicago, people. Every time they put a monument somewhere, it's on an ancient spot. That's why they put it there. They around here mocking mound builders, putting monuments right on top of mound builders' mounds and monuments. And it always got something to do with a military part. Roll the corn. Chris Ellison, you say you missed the Viking lesson. I'm going to give you a quick rundown, Chris. The Vikings pulled up on hieroglyphic writing Indians in Maine and went to war with them. They ain't nobody. They colonizers too. They just came before Columbus. Only difference is they came before Columbus. They came in 1000 AD, 1100 AD, and Columbus came in 1492. They come to colonize too. They came as Christians too, with the Bible too, same stuff. They just try to make them like they so important, but they not. They went to war with Indians too. Roll the corn. Look up the Micmac Indians in Maine where the Vikings pulled up at. That's what you research. That's the quick rundown. So put any questions in the chat or or shoot me a guest request and get up and ask me one question real quick. Follow Keisha the Hood Princess. Follow Keisha the Hood Princess, my moderator, right now. Do that for me. Roll the corn. Roll the corn. Subscribe to my YouTube. The link is in my bio. Subscribe to my TikTok live. And that's my Cash App. We know the truth now with the red logo. And I was just talking about the Elks Lodge. Oh, no, you good, Keisha. I'm going to put this whole live on YouTube. You good. Every time I drop a live now, I'm taking it straight to YouTube. So if you missed it, you can come right back and watch it on YouTube. We're not going to miss this information. We're going to get it. We're going to get it. We're going to get it. Roll the corn. Oh, yeah, I saw you on the YouTube Alien Back Gaming. I appreciate that, bro. Appreciate that. The YouTube is We Know the Truth Now. The link is in my bio, Chris Ellison. Appreciate that, bro. The link in my bio for the YouTube. And I take my lives and put them on YouTube so we won't, we can go back and always reference it. So any questions, throw it in the chat or shoot me a guest request. And I'll take a couple of questions before I get out of here. Roll the corn. Appreciate that, Mr. Taylor. But I'm going to show you this right quick, Keisha. Real quick. Watch this. This is crazy. You see the stone chamber, right? Oh, I appreciate that, Mr. Taylor, bro. That's who it's for. It's for our people, bro. It's for us. We got to learn this stuff. We got to get this information out about ancient culture, bro. Because we've been here a long time. Long time. Look at this ancient stone chamber in Massachusetts, Keisha. Now look at the bottom of the center of the room. Now let me zoom it in. Let me zoom it in. Whoa! Look at the pyramid stone at the base of the structure, aligned with the equinox. This is our culture. This ain't nobody else's culture but ours, people. They can say whoever they want to say built it. We know the truth now. It's right. The proof, the ancestors left it there for us to see it. We can see it. They can't see it. It's right there. Now, let me give you one more, Keisha. This for Keisha right here. Let me give you one more. Watch this. Look at the wall. Appreciate that subscription, V. Johnson. Look at the wall to the left. Look at the wall to the left. Do you see that face right there on the wall, Keisha? Keisha the Hood Prince said, you see that face on the wall? Look at the wall on the left. Look at the face. That's crazy. We got pyramids, faces, everything in these places. Let me zoom it in. Let me zoom it in. Let me zoom it in. Let me get in the frame and show you. Let me get in the frame and show you. Roll the corn. That's it right there. That's the chin, the nose. These are the eyes. That's the face. It look like it got some type of headdress on, people. Look like a headdress on it. That's it right there. Right there. Chin, nose, eyes, forehead. Right there. Let me get out the way. Let me get out the way. Now you see it? That's crazy. Look like he got locks on his head, bro. That's fire. This stuff is right in these places, people. Ancestors ain't playing with these people. I see it all now. My eyes see it all now. Roll the coin. I see the pyramid in a stone. I see the face in the stone. I don't know who downloading this on me, but I can see it. I see it. Roll the coin. Right there. Huge. You can't unsee it now, bro. And I was looking at this. The other day. Looking at this. I was looking at this, and I'm like, there go the pyramid right there on the floor in the center of the chamber. There it go right there. Right in Massachusetts, people, in New England. It's right there. I can't unsee it. It's built to last forever. You're right. This stuff is still there, people. Aligned with the equinoxes. Roll the coin. This mini chamber is amazing and is a wonderful high energy site to visit. These people know these sites are high energy. They are sucking the energy from where the ancestors put the energy sites at. That's why they always out there. Look at your boy. Look at your boy. Roll the coin, man. I'm done. That's enough. That's crazy. They know what's going on. They suck. The energy getting sucked. Roll the coin. The energy is getting, look at this. Got steps on the tower, lookout tower and everything, bro. This is ancient culture. Roll the coin. Any questions before I get out of here, bro? This is the true old world. Roll the coin. That's exactly what this is. These are some of the oldest stone structures like this in the world, people. Now, on my way out, I got to show it to you one more time. You know I got to show it to you. Whoa. Oh, Nashville got it all. Nashville got it all. I'm coming to Nashville real soon. Real soon. This is in America, people. Stone pyramids at the bottom of stone chambers right up there in New England. We know who built this stuff now. Colorado, what up? Yeah, I got to come to Colorado. Roll the coin. Colorado, what up? Memphis, what up? Pennsylvania, what's up? We know who built this stuff now. We got ancient stone pyramid bases at the bottom of the at the bottom of the chamber, right there in our face, bro. And they talking about Vikings built this. Get out of here, man. Roll the corn. Roll the corn, people. I love y'all. Y'all have a great day. Appreciate y'all for subscribing to the YouTube. Appreciate y'all for subscribing to my live subscription. I appreciate the cash app. Appreciate the cash apps. And I'm going to be at a new site real soon, people. New site, live footage real soon. That's the cash app. We know the truth now with the red logo. Peace to the guys and goddesses. Y'all have a great day. Roll the corn. We know the truth now.